Right. Today I'm playing hide and seek Dizzy again. So, after I stopped my video, last night, or should I say yesterday morning, I had some ideas regarding what to do. So first, I'll, leave our cheese here, and I'll head off to the item which I'll need in order to do what I wanted to do. Which is the canister. You see, part of me. Now that was skillful, wasn't it? Not getting hit by any of those critters just then. Yes. Yes, and I thought that with the maybe I need to empty coffee beans from the bag of coffee beans into the canister which I left on the jetty by that pirate or by CJ the elephant, I'm not sure. And there I go, taking another hit again from those oh so hard to jump over hedgehogs. How predictable, eh, baby dolls? So yes, here we are now, just arriving at the bag of the coffee beans, but we need to get our canister first, don't we? You know what, another thing I thought is that it would probably be helpful to round up all our items together, wouldn't it, in order to get them all in the same place, so that I don't forget about any of them, and so that I can maybe use them to give me ideas in regards to solving puzzles and whatnot. Since I've just tended to leave them all scattered all over the place in a rather haphazard arrangement, haven't I, eh, baby dolls? And that won't do a lot of the time in this rather confusing world, so let's see if we can pour all these coffee beans into our empty canister, eh? Yes. I've filled the canister with coffee beans, boy. So now maybe that we've got the coffee beans, let's just see what our canister of coffee beans looks like. Now just full of the coffee beans, mind you, but still identical to as it was before. But then again, canisters are probably composed of ultra-thick, sturdy materials, aren't they? And you're not going to be able to tell visually that they're full of coffee beans, are you? So there was a bit of a logical error on my poor baby dolls, but I'm sure you'll forgive me because of how I don't make logical errors often, Sonny Jim. Being the outstanding intellectual that I am, at least most of the time, baby dolls. Well, some of the time then, hopefully. Or every now and then, maybe. Or just once or twice. Oh, but you get the picture, baby dolls, don't you? Though I have my moments of brilliance sometimes, and then other times not so much, unfortunately. But even the best of us can be inconsistent at times, can't we, eh, folks? So let's be heading on down to Dora's hut now. I wonder if all of the yoke folk have their own huts in this game, by the way. I mean, so far we've only found mine and Dora's huts, haven't we? So when we go now, see if we can make the coffee with these coffee beans in this coffee machine here. These will actually jump onto the table rather than being able to step onto it. Oh, boy. It only takes ground coffee, boy. So we've got to presumably grind the coffee beans up, haven't we? But first of all, I'm going to try something that I wanted to try. I'm going to try something that I wanted to try when I was watching my last video back after uploading it to YouTube the other day. I want to try jumping from really high up, but from this right side of the treehouse complex. But because what we're about to do is inherently risky, I'm going to be saving our game before I take this big daring jump, so that essentially doesn't make it such a daring jump as it is if I say, but I digress, baby dolls. Level ground, just on the ceiling of this building, it would appear. Don't be coming at me, bird. Oh, I should have fallen down, but oh, I pressed the wrong button by me being an idiot. Yeah, stupid cheating bird caused that. Stupid newbie cheat bird. Anyway, let's grind up our coffee beans now. The coffee beans have been ground. Good. So what do they look like now, I wonder? What? Oh yeah, still the same. And why wouldn't they, since they were obviously still going to be in the canister, weren't they? Since we obviously weren't going to be carrying ground coffee in our hands, were we? Well, you know where I'm like being thorough, I just have to check. I have to jump over the worm again. I'm not going to refill my health just yet either, since I've still got about half of my health left and all. Almost got hit there. I was just a hair away from getting hit. And because Dizzy doesn't seem to have any hair, that means I wasn't going to get hit at all, doesn't it, eh, folks? Such skill I have, eh? Don't they look nice, these wooden huts, by the way? They look like they were also painstakingly made. Not sure how much weather those straw roofs would keep out though. Suppose I shouldn't be jumping everywhere, should I, after that little mishap there? And speaking of mishaps, I just missed the table again, didn't I? Was that a little bit of brown in the coffee making machine there before? Or have I caused that by what I've done with the coffee machine, I wonder? First, I'll put in the ground coffee, boy. I do have an unpleasant feeling that I'll actually need that cup in the mines before I'm able to serve the coffee dough. Then I press the button, boy. And the jug has filled with coffee, boy, yes. Wait a minute, so I'll just leave the empty canister here and then I should be able to take the jug of coffee to the pirate, eh? Some coffee has been made, boy. Oh, so you mean to say I actually do need that cup, then? Or can I just fill the canister with it, I wonder? Oh, so I actually do need to cook then. So now I've got to figure out how to get to that cup, haven't I, in the mines. So I haven't really accomplished anything at all here, have I? So at least I've got an extra item now to add to our stash anyway, so that I can keep them all together. And try to derive ideas from them all being together. I'll save and then try jumping from here and see if I find any hidden clouds or anything here, I think. No. So, did I leave an item over here or under in the middle of the forest? Yeah, I left the cheese over in the middle of the forest, didn't I? So that's where I'll store all our items. Well, this is quite a centralised location in the game, isn't it? So I'll just bring the key over here. I should also retrieve that foot pump from the castle as well, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll try it on the on those rocks, maybe in the mines. So let's head on over there. What do you say, folks? Should be able to make these jumps without much of a problem, yes. Whee. Oh, I almost accidentally fell in the drink there. Can we interact with this chair at all? It seems not. That's a really nice touch, that, isn't it? How the castle walls kind of cut away when we get inside here like this. I don't think there's anything over here to the left, by the way. No. Remember, if I thought I was going to touch the rat's tail and get hit. Just wanted to see what happens if I come back out of the chimney, by the way, but nothing happened. As you just saw. I'll just double check over in this area to make sure there's no items to left behind, and there isn't. Lord, we're marginally faster than the spider. When we walk after it, as you just saw there. Okay, now to wait for the hedgehog so that we jump over it without losing health. You know, with how Denzel said he was going to. With how Denzel ran off into the forest after we found him, or was it Dylan? Maybe we should try looking more thoroughly in the treehouse complex to see if we actually find under. Although to be honest, I don't think we will really, since I have looked reasonably thoroughly throughout that treehouse complex, haven't I? And I still didn't find any of them. Dylan or Dozy. I'm gonna see if I can try and collect these shields on the wall as well. See if they're like secret items that the game has been keeping from me. Well, it doesn't look like it. So yes, now I'm gonna try to foot pump on that rock in the mine, because who knows, maybe I'll be able to like inject air into it and cause the rock to fracture or something. It's always a possibility when all's said and done, isn't it, eh, folks? Or maybe I can even knock these chandeliers onto the floor by jumping into them. You can always tell when I'm running out of ideas, can't you, eh, folks? With the stupid things I start trying once I'm kind of getting stumped. I don't think it's possible to jump high out of the castle to get into those clouds, is it either? Yeah, pretty sure I tried the foot pump here, but alas, it isn't working, and it doesn't actually get me up to where that cup is either. I don't suppose we could like throw something up at the cup in order to knock it down, maybe. I can't think of anywhere where I could potentially recharge the vacuum cleaner either, because I don't think I've seen any batteries around this place. I'll try jumping out of that big castle window, I think. Yeah, up here, and see if I can leap into any clouds or something. I mean, they do seem out of reach, don't they? But who knows, maybe it'll work. Whee! Oh yes, I made it in just barely. Hasn't really done much good though, has it? And I managed to get down before the bird could come back. So that's good as well, isn't it, hey, baby dolls? So is this all the items I've got then now, I wonder? I'll head over to the right side of the map and see if I left any items lying around the place. I suppose I could also try jumping from a moderately high place from out of this treetop complex, from out of this treehouse complex, and see if I find any secret clouds this way as well. Whee! Oh no, I almost fell on the floor doing that, didn't I? And these mushrooms can't be used as secret trampolines, can they? It doesn't seem. Now we get a nice, eerie atmospheric music again. Oh, we do have this bottle of baby oil and a fishing net too, but I've already used them, haven't I think. Anyway, let's keep going up this way and see if I left anything else behind. Don't think I've got anything which will help me with this scarecrow either. I've already done what I need to do for the troll as well. Yes, I feared this would happen, that I wouldn't have any idea what to do. I keep thinking I hear fake dogs barking in this music, but they could just be whooping sounds, maybe. Anyway, I'll be heading back. Strange how that pirate wants coffee, even though he appears to already be holding a beverage, isn't it? I'll try fishing from here anyway, but not doing anything for me, is it? I gotta let my health get down just a bit further before refilling it with food. I think I've been going about 20 minutes now, haven't I? Time absolutely flies when I'm doing these videos, does it appear? Wonder if we can examine these gravestones, by the way. or if I need to do anything with these trees for that matter. Guess not. I'll try these gravestones as well. I wonder if I need to do anything with the storm cloud as well, doesn't it? Even though I do have a way of avoiding it and all. I'll have to try the action key the next time I'm actually in the cloud, or next time I'm actually on the cloud. So, what to do? Now I've got all our items here in the same place. I'll try the foot pump on the scarecrow, I think. The only thing I can think of at the moment. I don't suppose the vacuum cleaner would work in conjunction with the foot pump, would it? Anyway, yes, let's go and try these things. Yes, let's go and try these things now then, on the scarecrow. Suppose I could also look in Dora's hut and see if you know, there's any electrical outlets by which I could charge the vacuum cleaner or something. No, it seems like I can't do anything with this storm cloud, by the way. But well, if this ends up being a super long part because of how I'm so clueless with it for the time being. Time for another ultra hard jump over a hedgehog. Whee! Yes, hit. I got hit. Oh. Maybe the cheese will make him so hungry that he'll be able to open his mouth through sheer force of will. No. Oh, now that I've brought it, the vacuum cleaner, I might as well try it on him as well. No. Okay, then I'll head over here and see what other puzzles there are that I might be forgetting. What happens if we go to the bag of coffee beans again, I wonder? Maybe mix some with cheese? Never mind. So maybe CJ the elephant would approve of some cheese being left outside his doorway. Maybe cheese would be a fitting substitute for coffee for this pirate. Well, guess not then. I'll try going to Dora's hut then, I think. Or who knows, maybe when Denzel went back to the forest he unlocked my hut for me. In which case I'd be able to get in without finding a key for it. Worth a try, I suppose, when all is said and done. suppose I'd better take the silver key though with me in case for some reason the silver key actually unlocks my hut even though it didn't beforehand. Maybe there's always a chance of that could have that happening, isn't there, baby dolls? Wait a minute, it says portable vacuum cleaner now rather than portable uncharged vacuum cleaner. So I'm wondering what happens if we use it on him now. Oh, strange. Maybe the foot pump will work on him. No. Another thing I thought is that maybe, oh, I'm gonna get hurt, I think, no. Another thing I thought is maybe if we put the cheese into the cracks of the boulder which I need to get past in the mines, maybe, creatures will go into the crack and eat the cheese and gradually pick the boulder, the rocks apart and break them down so that I can get through by process of erosion. Maybe I forgot to go down and get the key that I might need, didn't I? I was lucky that I didn't get hit there, by the way. I think I've only got 3 minutes left before I've been going for half an hour as well. Time's really flown. What's that thing? Wanted to pick up? Never mind. Nothing. So I'll take the key. And vacuum cleaner. And a foot pump. So let's go. See if I can do this. Hopefully, anyway. Wow, just appeared out of nowhere again, didn't it? The cheat, there it is, I think. I'll let my health go a little bit lower before I could take some fruit, I think. I'm also gonna try and get into my own hut here as well. Wait a minute, oh yes. No. Or maybe with the foot pump we can pump a load of air into the rock and cause it to break or something. Or maybe it'll work with a vacuum cleaner too, no? Okay then, let's go into Dolores' hut. Only 1 minute now and then I've been going for 30 minutes. So is there anything that I can plug the vacuum cleaner into here, I wonder? Don't suppose I could pour the coffee into the foot pump? No. Can I jump into the windowsill maybe? No. Okay, then I'll try these items on the rocks in the cave, in the mine, then I think. I'll try smearing the baby oil into the rock as well and see if that works. If that causes it to erode or something. And there's no different parts of this machine that can be used as stuff. Not that I can see anyway. Sadly, it hasn't gone down from 25 Celsius for many hours now in my bedroom, and yeah, it went down to 23 the other day. I suppose I could try the fishing net on those turtles in the water as well, couldn't I? Jump into this floor, maybe. No. I don't suppose if I give this mouse cheese, that would work. Oh, yes. That could be useful, bravery. I thought it was just a dangerous creature to avoid. I'm sure a rat would love that, bravery. But how would I catch it, bravery? I'll try again then, just see if I can leave the cheese for it, but that probably wouldn't be a smart idea, would it? I wouldn't catch. Never mind. I was going to say maybe I could catch it in the canister, but it wouldn't really be hygienic to catch oh. I needed to jump further away, didn't I? Oh yes, I was worried there as well. I guess now I should should be more vigilant with me saving now then, shouldn't I? Need to remember not to take the lower routes when I first arrive at the treehouse complex from the right of the map, shouldn't I? So I'll take the cheese. And the canister. Maybe the fishing net catches the mouse, maybe. I mean, it doesn't seem likely, but I'm taking the fishing net because I want to see if I can catch the turtles from the moat outside the castle as well, maybe? No? Isn't working. Okay, then let's try catching the rat. That is not the best way to catch the rat, boy. Really? Well then, I suppose I could try the foot pump with catching the rat, maybe. So let's go to it then. Keep looking out my window again to see if it's dark or not. You see, when there wasn't clouds in the sky in the morning, I saw the first traces of light at about 4:15, I think, and it's 16 minutes past now. So I'm hoping it'll be about half past or after half past even by the time I see the first traces of light outside my window, since I don't like the hot days and all. And since the days have been quite warm, too hot for me anyway. Yeah, I'll try catching the rat in a can of fuel as well, because who knows, even though it says it's a can of fuel, maybe it's an empty can of fuel. It's always a possibility. I suppose we need to grind up the foot pump now. Nervous about that little jump there. Okay, let's try our ideas on the mouse here. Yeah, it seems like I just don't have what I need to catch the rat. So there goes that idea for getting me out of my little rut. So, guess I'll be trying things on the rocks after all in the mine, baby. Since I've got no clue what to do after all. And since I could do something with that mouse, I suppose I should try seeing if I can do things with the other creatures that I've come across, shouldn't I? Doesn't seem likely, mind you. Yes, none of the items are working here as well. On the leader. but it seems, oh, I'm wondering if I'm missing an item or something. If there's an item that I should have or something now at this point, because I just don't have a clue of what to do at this moment in time at all. I can't interact with these mushrooms or flowers or anything. No. I'll look through the castle again then. Makes me wonder if there's something big that I'm missing, like some kind of a platform or something that I'm missing that I should be able to get up onto or something. But it shouldn't really we go then. Still looks pretty much pitch dark out, I think. Not seeing anything that can be done here in the castle. So what's to try now? Suppose I could try the baby oil on the scarecrow. Maybe the can of fuel on the machine. I suppose I'd need to catch the mouse in the vacuum cleaner, even though the vacuum cleaner doesn't work. Maybe I could catch the mouse in the bottle of baby oil as well, maybe, like if the baby oil's empty after I used it before. these items work either. I'll head up the chimney again, but this time I'm gonna see if anything happens. I'll try the action key when I'm in this little crevice here. No. I'll see if we can interact with that hedgehog at all, I think. No. Can I interact with the snail now? Or maybe that shield on the wall. No. Making and seeing the slightest bit of light outside now that it's 4, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, very slight bit of light outside now, and I think it's 2 minutes earlier than it was yesterday. 2 minutes isn't really a big deal though. I was hoping it'd be later, that I'd start to see a bit of light outside though. So what's to do now, I wonder? Because I obviously don't have anything to catch the rat with, the mouse with, do I? And I don't suppose I could maybe pour the coffee into any of these improvised containers, can I maybe? It's a shot in the dark, but I'll give it a shot anyway, folks. Can't interact with that cloud at all. Makes me wonder if there's any puzzles that need to be done from really high up as well. Or if there's anything hidden behind stuff in this game. Bit creepy how every hut has dangerous creatures roaming around outside them, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can pour coffee into our makeshift containers here. No. What was that hatch that I saw in the ceiling then when I jumped off? Probably nothing, just part of the ceiling or something. Just part of the ceiling texture. Wonder if the key could open any of these cabinets or something up here in Dora's hut. I'll head this way. Wonder if this is a puzzle. No, it doesn't seem like it. I do like the clapping sounds in this music, by the way. Very catchy. So what to try now? I'll try the key in Dora's hut. I'll try the can of fuel on a coffee maker as well, even though the coffee's already been made. I suppose I could try the canister as well, just in case, you know. I didn't try it before, so... Oh, another hit. Even though I thought I did try it before. Can we do anything with this worm, by the way? No. Or maybe if we set the, if we set the scarecrow on fire, that'll help it overcome its sewn shut mouth problem, maybe. Or maybe I need to use the vacuum cleaner in conjunction with the can of fuel in order to trap the ghosts, maybe. Don't think fuel powers vacuum cleaners though, does it? But rather electricity, hence the need for batteries. Might as well try every item on it. Okay, now to try the key on these on these cabinets here. Maybe our door is bad in case there's cabinets underneath it. No. Can't interact with that snail in any way, can I? No. I'll see if I can interact with the spider as well. Guess not. Okay, then I'll try the can of fuel with the vacuum cleaner, and I'll also try the foot pump with it as well. Try interacting with the spider again. No. Now that was some skill, wasn't it? And there's nothing we can do with the well still, is there? I suppose I could try interacting with these worms as well. No. Maybe I could try the silver key on the crypt as well, I suppose. Although it does seem like we have to get rid of the ghost in order to get in there, doesn't it? No. That's strange, isn't it? That huge big black box above these trees as well. But other than that, I've got no ideas whatsoever at the moment. Suppose I could try setting the scarecrow on fire after all. I'll try everything on him. Oh no, didn't work. There's no power supplies in here, is there? By which we could charge the... I'll try everything on this too. Interact with these windows at all, I wonder? No. It just seems like there's nothing to do, doesn't it? Pretty much. And I'm not seeing any other items at all either. Might as well try everything on him too, but it's not working. Rolling down a flight of steps. I'll interact with those buildings in the distance either, as it seems. See if we can interact with these boxes up here. Don't think we can interact with any of these crops either. I'll try interacting with this headshot too. Another predictable hit. Dealing with the OCD. Yeah, I'll definitely try the silver key on the crypt building, I think. I'll try interacting with the shadowy branch by this tree as well, but it didn't work. I don't remember where we found that key either. Unless that rock that has the crack in it has a secret keyhole in it. I'll try the cheese on the ghost as well, I think. Worm shocked me. Still hasn't gone down from 25 all night. 25 Celsius that is in a year. Wonder if I can interact with that cloud from this ledge? No. Well, that was kind of skillful at least. Oh, wait, I can touch the ghost. Oh, that's interesting. strange how we can touch it, and yes, we have to get rid of it, isn't it? The ghost. Even though it isn't very aggressive, so to speak, in the sense that it doesn't actually hurt us. Might try jumping into that storm cloud at some point as well. I'll try the key on the rocks then, I think. But other than that, I've got no idea. And yeah, I managed to complete this years ago as well, but just have absolutely no idea. I managed to do it without help as well. Unless we have to set fire to the rocks or something, although that doesn't really make sense, does it? Okay, then let's go to the rocks. I really am wondering if I'm missing something here. Or if there's some kind of an error with the game, like maybe if they've changed versions or something since I last completed it, and maybe this version just isn't completable or something. I'll try all these items on the mouse. The rat rather. Yeah, nothing there. Gonna jump in this windowsill or something then. Can't interact with these chandeliers at all either, can I? Or the shield. Dealing with the OCD. It is impossible to get on this ledge either. There is cup isn't yet. Yeah, it's obvious I need the cup in order to get a coffee in it, isn't it? But there's no way up and no items that I can use to prop myself up to get up there either. suppose we could get salt off a wall somehow either. Or if there's anything we can do from this windowsill here, maybe. Jumped at the wrong time. That was pretty devastating. I suppose I could use a canister as a ledge, maybe, to jump over the rocks. I'll try anyway. There was sort of made that jump down. Jump in this windowsill, can I? Still, I suppose I can try the fishing net on the mouth. Yeah, none of the items are working on the mouth at all. The rat rather. And even then I would have used a rat for anyway. Definitely think there's something I'm missing here. Some item or something. Or maybe some platform that's really hard to see or something. There's no way to do like a super jump or anything to get up here, is there? Like a double tap jump or something. But you mean I can't use a canister as a platform to jump higher? Showing a lack of imagination here, Dizzy. I even put a canister down at the foot of this rock. No. And I did try the foot pump at the foot of the rock, didn't I? Didn't work. Try walking off walking off the ledge of this tower to the east, I think, here. I wonder if that small cloud up there means anything either. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, nothing. Interact with any of these platforms which this lift leads up to, maybe. After all, it just forces me to jump up onto each one of them, doesn't it? Oh, I missed the jump. Yeah, no platforms to interact with either. I could say this game must be broke or something. I've got every item here that there is, haven't I? That I can possibly get so far. I'll just take these random items since I've got no idea what to do. try going as high as possible to the left of the treehouse complex and see if there's a puzzle up there, maybe. Items again in case I missed one or something. Might have to start just pressing the action key on every background object in case there's something somewhere that I can pick up or something. I don't think we needed to do that again, fill the canister with even more coffee beans, did we? Suppose I could try giving it to the coffee beans to the pirates, but don't think that'll work. Sound I heard then, kind of a bit of a battle or crackle. That's just part of the music or something. I think it's part of the music. I suppose CJ the elephant wants coffee beans for his shop, or anything else for that matter. I'm starting to get fed up with this now. What happens if I use the coffee beans with the coffee bean bag under? how the coffee beans would be used to catch the rat, even you. So, you know, we could get something off the ghost or something, but can't do that either. Can't jump on the gravestones either. Oh, hits again. I wonder if it needs to get hit by this cloud or something. Is it even possible to get hit by it, I wonder? Seems like it isn't. Oh, so this is a puzzle. Oh no, I knew I must have been missing something. It must be psychotic, dizzy. But what was the point of that? Is this now a puzzle after all? Oh, unless we need that to charge the vacuum cleaner. There's an idea. Only took me forever to figure out. Guess you should never assume that certain things are dangerous, hazardous phenomenon or phenomena. Let's try this then. Funny how worms and butterflies can kill Dizzy, and yet he can withstand being hit by lightning, isn't it? Okay, let's charge this. Boy, I think that's charged the batteries in the portable vacuum cleaner, boy. Yes, finally we're getting somewhere now. In what was shaping up to be a very frustrating part as well. That's where we fill me health. Oh, the butterfly again. I wonder if I'll be able to finish the game in this part now, maybe. Time to get rid of the not so dangerous ghost now, isn't it? Which I also assumed was really dangerous. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works now, boy. Dizzy uses the vacuum to suck up the ghost, boy. So, can we go in? Yes. And there's some Christian crosses on the wall too. Curiously enough. Boy. It's some sort of inflatable. But what exactly, I don't know. Inflatable, right? It won't open, boy. It's screwed shut. I wonder what could open that with then. Maybe the inflatable could be crammed into the rock with the crack in it, and then used to force open the cracks in the rock or something. But I am starting to fear that I'm just as stuck as I was earlier. I mean, I don't think I have a screwdriver or anything, do I? Unless the charged vacuum cleaner could catch the mouse, maybe. Or maybe the key could open. Wait, maybe the pump could open the gravestone, the coffin. But first I'll try these items with the mouse and also with the rocks as well. So let's head over to the right side of the map, the eastern side of the map, rather. Shoulder's getting a bit sore. Doesn't make sense now that the foot pump would be used in conjunction with the inflatable, doesn't it? Not sure though. I'll try all items on the mouse here. The rat. Keep forgetting it's a rat, don't I? With the slow progress I'm making, I don't think I will complete this in this part. Well, I'm having such difficulty with every puzzle and all. Busy stuff. Busy stuff's the mystery inflatable into the crack. So now what I wonder. This will be where we need the foot pump, I imagine. I have stuffed a mystery inflatable into the crack. Yes, let's go and get the foot pump down. What do you say, folks? And we'll finally overcome an obstacle. Finally overcome those rocks. Finally bypass those rocks, rather. Since I did overcome the obstacle of the ghost poles, didn't I? In front of the crypt and all. Does sound nice and innocent in its happiness and joy, that theme, doesn't it? I get the feeling I should keep the cheese on my person at this point in time, at least in case, you know, I find a way to contain that rat. But now let's go back to the rocks and see if this actually works. I'm only taking the foot pump because that seems like the only logical object that would work here. Thought I'd missed that jump. My toes curled and gripped. Even though I'm lying in my bed playing this, as you can see, folks. Oh, it does look kind of overcast outside at least, so maybe it'll be a cool day, even though the temperature in my room stubbornly stayed on 25 for the whole time I've been doing this video, and isn't showing any sign of going down at all. Anyway, let's get rid of this rock once and for all, eh? Using the foot pump, Dizzy inflates the mystery object, as the inflatable expands, it causes the crack to widen, until crack, So that's what it is, a large inflatable duck, Gordon Bombay would be proud, And now I'll be able to jump onto this platform and get a cup as well once wait, what's happened? It's gone shapeless again, hasn't it? The inflatable. What did I just pick up? Oh, you mean I can't actually pick up this rubber duck then? Oh well. Guess we won't be needing the foot pump for the time being. Maybe never again, in fact. Oh, a dragon. Let's hope it doesn't kill me, I'll save. I mean, I've only got 2 lives left after all. This is as close as I dare get, I don't want to be toasted, Unfortunately, I can't toast you, Or I can still eat you, Why, what's up, I've just got over a bad cold, and it's caused my flame to die, If you just help me get my flame back, then I'll let you pass without eating you, I'll see what I can do, He does look awful crestfallen after all. The dragon has lost his flame, I'm not gonna say that with the same thing again, yes. Okay then. So here we have the cup that we have always wanted, the workers mug here. Guess I'll leave the foot pump there. After all, it's fitting to leave it next to that rubber duck, isn't it? So let's go and pour some coffee into this worker's mug, shall we? I always thought that dragon sprite was very nicely done, by the way. Thought I was going to fall in the drink there. By the way, this mug here, and the idea of coffee is making me thirsty. even though I don't drink coffee. So, what should I take with me, I wonder? I'll take the key. So let's get going then. Actually, I bet the dragon will be wanting the fuel, won't he? So let's try it on him, I say. Seems logical enough. Don't think we'll need a lighter to spark the fuel, will we? After all, I'm sure we'll be able to manage at least a spark, being a dragon and all. And let's hoping he isn't just tricking us, and that once he gets his ability to breathe fire back, he'll decide to go back on his promise and just roast us. Guess I should leave the mug here to free up our inventory space. Again, it's a good thing that our items can't be stolen when we leave them lying around, isn't it? Into the disused line we go. I will do pray. Oh, this is the dragon speaking. That will do pray. I'm something to ignite it with now, pray. You mean you can't do that? Okay, then I guess we've got to find a lighter or something. You mean to say he can't even manage a spark by himself? He must be well and truly incapacitated. Guess that was a bit of a waste of time then, since, I could have taken the fuel and a lighter or whatever to him at the same time. If it's actually a lighter that we need to find, there is. I make that jump every time now, don't I? Pretty much. Except for that one time earlier in the video when I missed it. Okay, then let's head off and get a cup of coffee. Fill our coffee mug, rather. Oh, didn't even see that worm. It's like it just appeared right where I was stood. That's such shameless cheating on the part of the game, I think. Anyway, I've almost been going 2 hours now, haven't I? But then again, I have done 2-hour videos before, especially with the Dizzy games when I haven't known what to do and all. Good thing we don't need the key every time we want to get into Dora's hut, isn't it? That'd be a real inconvenience after all. And after all this time, I've only managed to collect 1 extra star too. Okay, let's get that coffee now. I've filled the mug with coffee, great. So what does the mug look like now? Ah yes, we can see the coffee in it, isn't that nice? Although you'd think that with all the jumping that we do, that's the coffee will spill out of this in no time, wouldn't you, pretty much? Anyway, What was I thinking of trying on the coffin to get it open? Maybe the key that I have, the silver key. To be honest though, I couldn't imagine a silver key on the same key that unlocks doors but also unlocking coffin, could you? Doesn't seem too rational, but I'll try it anyway, baby dolls. Finally, we've got the excitement of progress yet again. Feeling the excitement of progress. The excitement's in the air as the model Rick Martel once said, back when he was in the tag team, the Can-Am Connection, alongside Tito Santana, I think. Although Tito Santana wasn't American or Canadian, so don't ask me why they called it that, unless I'm getting the names confused or something. Okay, that doesn't work. So yes, time to give the pirates the coffee he wants, isn't it? If this pirate ship behind the pirate is really big, then to be honest, I don't think we will complete the game in this part. There's the dog barking sound again, faintly in the background of this music, I think. Okay. Here's your coffee. Here's a coffee, boy. Ah, that will do great, mate. You can board my ship if you want. Now, boy. Thanks. Is it just me, or does he look happier all of a sudden, or am I just imagining things? Thanks for the coffee, Nave. Yes, up we go into the boat now. Can we get into this cloud? I keep thinking that crackling sound that I heard from this music is rain outside. And now we're on aboard the boat, aren't we? Let's hope it doesn't set sail with us on it, just in case we get lost out at sea or something. Guess I might as well investigate this interior here before I press on. Oh look, a key up there. I wonder what that could unlock. Can we reach these platforms, I wonder? Yes, just barely. And we get another star now, fortunately. And now we have 2 keys at our disposal. Can't lock out these windows, can we? And now we actually get to hear the James Pond 2 Robocop music in all its glory, don't we? So in this close to 2-part episode, I've found a mammoth total of 2 stars. Aren't I clever, eh? Here's another one though. Seems like we've come to the end of the boat, at least the upper part of it, so let's go below deck, eh? What do you say, folks? And we'll find even more stars. I'm starting to get my memories back in regards to this place now too. Okay then, let's head on. That looks like it could be potentially dangerous, that fixture in the ceiling, doesn't it? I could imagine maybe laser beams firing down from those little nozzles. But then again, this is a pirate ship and they wouldn't have that kind of advanced technology, would they? I suppose I should examine it though. See if it's part of a puzzle or something. No. Those crackling sounds that I heard really don't sound like they should be part of the music, but I only heard them when there's music playing, so that's what it must be, logically, the music. So what's this contraption here? Doesn't seem like anything I can interact with. We're getting towards the water now in this ship, aren't we? I'll just go downstairs. Wow, this is quite big and extensive down here, the layout of this ship, isn't it? The interior of this ship, as I suppose I should say. Looks like we've found something to catch the rats in, doesn't it? A cardboard box. We're really finding these stars now, aren't we? Only 9 more to get, and then I believe we've got them all. Can't get up any further along the inside of the ship holder, can we? So, before we go further down, yes, we've explored all of this floor, so I'll go down the proper way down the stairs rather than just dropping down. We easily get hurt with our little tumbles, don't we? Another star found. We're getting proper deep into the water now, aren't we? Through this little porthole window here, all we can see is nothing but ocean, as a matter of fact. Only 6 more stars to go, it would seem. Oh, they've got spiders on board this ship. How could they even think about going out to sea, being stuck with spiders around them, eh? Having all these spiders around them, even though there's only the one there that we can see thus far. So it would seem like we're on the very bottom deck of this ship now. I can hear someone in there, pray, but I can't open it, pray. It's locked from the inside, pray. I've just noticed a small hole at the front, pray. It's locked from inside and there is a small hole at the front, pray. I'll see if I can unlock it with the bronze key. Oh, how about we sell the key then? No? Or maybe I have to unlock it, like, through the hole or something. Oh well, there's other things I can try. Anyway, we only need 3 more stars now, don't we? And then we've got them all. And at that point, we should be on the verge of completing the game, baby. Even though I haven't found anyone yet, although I do feel like I'm on the verge of finding someone in that cupboard down there. Anyway, let's get up and out of this place. Makes you wonder what that key allows us to get into, though, doesn't it? So now I've found 14 stars in this episode, in this video part so far. That was quite an adventurous little foray into that ship, wasn't it? I wonder if he's got anything to say to us about that. No? Or if there's any puzzles we can do on board this gangplank here. No. Anyway, I think I'm overthinking things here, aren't I? With how I've got two objects which should solve puzzles for us here. Or at least help us go towards solving puzzles. Starting to get croaky again, aren't I, with all my talking that I've been doing. I'm going to collecting coffee beans twice, and that canister didn't break the puzzle for me regarding making coffee for the pirate, by the way, as well. I don't have anything to allow this scarecrow to talk just yet, do I, either? Okay, then I'll see if our key here opens the coffin for us, even though it shouldn't with how it says it's screwed shut. No. I'll try the silver one too, that doesn't work either. Out we go then. Wait, what does the title screen say when we're in the crypt? It just says the crypt, curiously enough. Thought I was gonna get hit by that worm again. Shame we never get to hear that rather atmospheric piece of music for long, isn't it? Without that scary section, it's just a short section and all. Anyway, I suppose I should leave an object here, since I've got a feeling I'm about to be able to get into my hut here. I'll leave the cardboard box, since I've got a feeling that'll be used to catch the mouse, the rat. Still got no idea what the rats will be used for though. I've got the right key, haven't I? Yes. There's a relief, the likes of which leaf children would be grateful for, baby dolls. Ah. Makes you wonder why the key to my hut was on board the pirate ship, doesn't it? So what have we got in here then? Looks like mine might have an upstairs section, doesn't it, with that gap up above in the ceiling there. And my bed doesn't have my name on it. Makes you wonder if they're giving me a cheap bed or something, though it doesn't have my name on it, doesn't it? I mean, who am I? I'm only the hero of the story, aren't I? And they haven't given me a custom bed. Anyway, can we get into this closet, into these cupboards? No. I mean, it shows what they think of me when my key's only a bronze key compared to Dora's silver key, doesn't it? I see where the favouritism lies here amongst the young folk. They'll have me out and about risking my neck, rescuing them and saving them from dangerous predicaments and whatnot, and yet they give me the cheap stuff like the bronze key and the bed without my name on it. Although come to think of it, I do have the biggest a bigger hut and door, or at least inside. So we only need one more star, I should get it, I think. So, we can't shut these doors to the window, can we, or to the pier? Let's see if we can reach this pair of scissors then, and we can. I was awful high then, wasn't I? I want to go up there again and get a better view of the upper part of this interior, I think. Just take those big jumps. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, stopping here after all to see. I'll be heading out then. But before I go to the west of the map to cut open the scarecrow's mouth, I'm gonna take the cardboard box to catch the rat in. I'll see if finally got it right. What the species of the rodent was, didn't I? Only took me like over 2 hours to do it and all. I'll leave the scissors here then for the time being. Suppose I should leave my key here as well. So, let's take the cardboard box. By the way, I like the art style of all these items now that we're playing the 16-bit Dizzy game. And I'll be taking the cheese as well, so let's go to that rat, and collect him. For some nefarious reason or other, which I'm currently ignorant of. Almost there now, and I only need one more star, as you can see. Should be able to find it. Oh, I was about to jump over the rat. In this cardboard box, of course. I'll just drop the box. I'll just drop this here, right. Now I just need to get the rat into the box, right. I wonder how I can entice the rat into the box with the cheese, of course. Just push the cheese into the cardboard box, right. Attracted by the cheese, the rat jumps into the box, and Dizzy quickly closes the lid, right. Let's hope it doesn't chew through the box while we're holding it, And I'll just carry it around with me out to this place. Been playing for over 2 hours now. I wonder if I'll have this done by about the 2 hours and 15 minutes mark or so. I think it's a plausible possibility, Sonny Jin. I'll take the rat with me, I think. After all, the rat is the item I haven't used yet, along with the scissors here. Hope the worm doesn't suddenly appear at my feet and shock me and cheat me out of health. But no, that didn't happen. Fortunately enough, baby dolls. was just a slight hit. Now we get the eerie, atmospheric music again. As we traverse the travails of this graveyard. Just got nicked by the quills of the hedgehog again, so with the scissors. There you go, pray. Back to my original question, pray. Can't remember what that was, of course, but I digress, silly Jim. Why are you looking so sad, pray? Kind of you to remind me, dizzy, pray. It's the children, pray. They can be so cruel, pray. Why, pray, what have they done, pray? They like to play tricks on me, pray. By the way, doesn't he have a rather sinister red font for his speech, the scarecrow? That must be the menacing reputation the scarecrows have that leads them to be stereotyped in this malevolent manner, you see, baby dolls. It's time to put a box of matches in my pocket, pray. If the birds find out, then I'm done for, pray. I'm only made of straw, pray. Or aren't you supposed to scare birds, pray? The birds have it in for me, pray. So these must be Alfred Hitchcock type birds that we're talking about here. Let's hope I don't run into them, baby dolls. Let me get rid of those matches for you, pray. Being the good friend that I am, pray. Thank you ever so much, good sir. I'm just pleased to see you happy, being the good friend that I am, pray. Thank you ever so much, pray. Oh, we've seen all this. So, let's pick up these matches here from this nice box, and we'll be going. Oh, look, he's smiling now as well. Isn't that nice to see? Really warms your heart, doesn't it, baby dolls? Oh, and I cleared the hedgehog with my jump perfectly that time too. As you just saw, I'm getting to have a skilled in my old age, aren't I, baby dolls? Can we enter the crypt down here, I want to know. Just want to check. Anyway, I've been playing for 2 hours and 10 minutes now, so getting awful long. Could be shaping up to become my longest video ever, in fact. I think my longest one ever was about 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. Not sure though. And we've still got 4 of our friends to find, so makes you wonder how much longer this could be, really, doesn't it? So, what do we need now? I doubt we'll need the scissors anymore. So I'll just take these 2 items, what I have. The matches will be enough to light a spark for our dragon in need, wouldn't they? I do surmise. So let's go ahead and try that. I thought I wasn't going to make that jump again, so I panicked a little bit. As you might have saw from my little flinch just then. Oh, Mr. Jump. But we're going that time, fortunately enough. So let's get going towards the mine again, where the dragon is. See if we're able to help him finally. Or her, depending on the gender. Not sure if it's possible to identify dragons by gender. Oh, look how you can see little bits of sky up above, just over the ceiling of this mine that we're in here. Nice little graphical touch, I do so feel. Brilliant, great. I can't believe you're so much great. So we can pass now, great. Yes, seems like he's letting us pass without killing us, fortunately enough. Just seeing if there's various parts of his body you can interact with. Oh, and there's the final star. So we've got them all, so we should now well and truly be on our way to completing the game. Did it take so long? Great. Oh, our original hiding place, eh? Wake up, Dozy, Gray, I found you, Gray. This gives the Great a kick, Gray. Yeah, Gray. Now that you've found me, maybe I can get some proper sleep. With that, Dozy crawls back behind the case. I'm really gonna go to your house and sleep in bed or something, baby. Halfway through, baby. Well, that was imagining that I was, I'll let him sleep for now, baby. I was imagining that I was getting towards the end of the game, but without go to 62 stars now. Unless I was thinking that maybe we're going to find all of our friends quickly now. I just got hurt by that torch, didn't I? I've had my house gone really all of a sudden, so I must have been hurting myself accidentally a lot with those flames, and mustn't have been hearing it because I was talking so much, making conversation in my expert manner, being the great conversationalist that I am, folks. Anyway, let's hope we can find some food around here, so that I can get my health up without going down to 1 life. So with this screwdriver now, I imagine we'll be using it to open the coffin, which I'd surmise someone must be hiding in. Not a very nice place to hide. And who knows if someone might come along and bury the coffin while you're in it, eh? That's not the kind of thing you'd want to have happen to you, is it? Oh, that just came out of nowhere and almost killed me. That newbie cheating worm, there it is. Is there still fruit up in this higher ledge above the spider's ledge? It's like one hit will kill me now, won't it, pretty much? Oh, let's hope it. Oh no, I'm dead, I think. Oh no, I'm alive. This is getting awful close now, isn't it? I think there's fruit up on this Oh no, there isn't. Why can you never find fruit when you need it? Anyway, let's look inside this coffin now. Dizzy sets about loosening the coffin screws. Pray. As the coffin creaks open, Grand Dizzy creaks out. Pray. Great hiding place. Pray. If you say so, Dizzy. Yeah, pray. I've heard you youngins calling me a coffin dodger, so I thought it was quite fitting, Sonny. Pray. See you after the game, pray. Grand Dizzy leaves through the crypt's door, pray. That's 4. I'm on a roll, pray. And there's nothing in the coffin at all. Okay then, so not really sure what I'm gonna do now, other than eat this fruit here like so, to restore my health after almost dying. I mean, the only idea I have now pretty much is to try scaring whoever's hiding in the box on the ship out with the rat in the box here, but yeah, that wasn't really a very smart place for Grand Dizzy to hide, was it? It's in that coffin. I mean, not only was there a ghost outside haunting the place and stopping people from getting in, but with him being old and whatnot, he could have actually died in it and been buried without any of us knowing about his ultimate fate, pretty much, and that wouldn't have been too smart, would it? Is there any way up and through this ceiling, I wonder? Doesn't seem so. Anyway, there's still 2 to find, and yet I only think I know where one of them's hiding at this point. So that's a cause for concern, isn't it? Still in the OCD. Well, yes, obviously we're going to be letting the rat in through the hole, aren't we? Dizzy lets the rat escape from the box into the hole in the cupboard, pray. Who knows, maybe there's 2 hiding in here with how it's big and with how they're both females and all. 3, pray. Dora jumps out of the cupboard, pray. Found ya, pray. That was a dirty trick to play, Dizzy, pray. I knew you was in there, though, or at least one of you was in there. With that, Dora heads towards the ship's exit, pray. Yay, pray, only 1 left, pray. And I can't actually get in here then. So where could Daisy possibly be? After all, I have checked pretty much everywhere on the map, haven't I? Suppose I might as well have a final look around, though. I mean, I've used like every object, haven't I? also need to catch the rat again from the cupboard. I'll try it anyway. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can. It does have a lot of flaws in the underside of it, this ship, doesn't it? It's funny how we started finding lots of characters towards the end, isn't it? That we had a lot of work to do before we started finding them. Oh, didn't mean to jump there. Game really made us work to find our friends, didn't it? Anyway, I'll see if she's down here. No. I've got a feeling she might be somewhere in the treehouse complex though. After all, could imagine her showing up there after everyone's been found. Unless she's behind us or something. It's getting towards like, I think 2.5 hours that we've been playing now. And she's not in here. Suppose I should try looking out that window up above. Even though I looked out there before. It's dealing with my OCD. Okay, then let's get out of here. Head up behind here as well. Maybe the pirate knows where she is. No. Don't suppose she'd be in here. No. Or in this barrel, maybe. Anyway, we don't have any unused objects, do we? So, I'm guessing we won't have to do a puzzle to find her, maybe. She isn't up here. I don't suppose she would have hidden the coffee bean bag, but I doubt it. So I could try looking out those windows up above. Don't think so, though. And here we are with the Chinese part of the theme again. Does the troll know where she is? Or is she in these bushes? Or behind these crops? Can we jump into the scarecrow and climb it or something? Or is she behind a tree? Took a hit. Look behind, I might as well look behind the gravestone too. Or behind this tree in the background. Or this tree. I'll look in the crypt again too. This looks like you should be able to get out of here, doesn't it? Not sure what good it'd do getting outside through a different means of evacuation of the building though. Anyway, we're almost back at the treehouse complex. So we can see if she's there or not. So let's look. Don't suppose she'd be hiding in the crowd. Although she's in the place where we started off at in this game, as a matter of fact. Or in this hut. No. Let's head up then to where our huts are. See if she's somewhere around about there. Might as well drop my items, I think. Can't imagine them being useful at this point, but you never know. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably going to be the longest video ever now. And I don't like that. Having another longest video ever. It's nice there's going to be a Dizzy video though, I do so feel. She could be in my hut. No. Maybe hiding in my cupboard, maybe. Oh. Daisy crawls out from underneath the bed, boy. Shame I didn't get to read the first comment. I found you, boy. I'm glad, boy. It was cramped under there, boy. I thought I pressed the action button on my bed when I was in there earlier. See you after we're finished playing, pray. With just Daisy, pray. That's the last one, pray. I'd better return to the starting point, pray. Okay then, and I can't, oh yeah I can, trusty I can, bring up the action menu after all. So let's do what the good lady said, and head down to where we started off. As I do feel like we've completed the game now. My might have taken me a hideously long amount of time, but we got there in the end, folks. Oh, almost got set again. Yeah, I do feel a bit bad about the size that this video's ended up being. Wonder where they all are. Over here, maybe. I mean, I thought that was where we started, where I left all my items. Yeah, where are they all? Well, she said to go back to the screen where we started, didn't she? The area where we started. Also just gotta press the action key when I'm there or something. But it doesn't seem to be working, does it? Guess I'll check the upstairs parts of this treehouse complex again then, in case I'm missing something yet again. So I'll check down here now. Maybe they're all somewhere around here. Where could be? You'd think it'd be a bit hard for 6 people to hide if they're all together though, wouldn't you? Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing them anywhere around here. Yeah, what gives? I don't suppose all my items down there could be stopping them from appearing down there or something. I tell you, nothing's ever easy for me, is it, pretty much? Well, even simply getting to the screen where the game ends seems to be beyond me, pretty much. I mean, this is definitely where we started, this treehouse complex. And Daisy did say to go back to where we started, didn't she? And she won't be being me horse because she left the place after all. I can't do anything when I'm in this window, can I? I mean, where else would they be? I mean, the graveyard isn't a nice place for them all to be waiting around, is it? And, I doubt they'd all be in that shed with that machinery. I suppose they might be in the castle if you feel like being posh or something, but I couldn't imagine that, really. Unless, of course, the way how I made a pig's ear out of the coffee puzzle might have stopped the game from ending proper, maybe. Yeah, just definitely nowhere around, it seems, around this place, around this treehouse complex. Guess I'll try the castle then. You wouldn't believe this, would you? How literally nothing is pretty much literally nothing's easy for me, would you? How I'm even having trouble with this end of the game, even though it should just have been a matter of going back to the starting screen. Yeah, they're not no doubt it'd be in the mine, but I mean, that's not exactly a comfortable place to wait, is it? You'd think you would have been somewhere more centralised in the map, wouldn't you, pretty much, rather than in the far reaches of that mine. I'll try looking at like the chimney then. Sort of conversation with Daisy. She said she did say you'd be all on that in that place where it started, didn't she? Feels like I've been doing this video forever, pretty much. I dread to see the file size of it. They aren't in here. I mean, they can't float in thin air, so obviously they're not going to be in there. So let's look outside to the right, even though I doubt he'll be here. Doubt he'll be in the mine either. Unless they hit in the dock, but and the dragon wouldn't know where they are, would they? No, hidden in this box, are they? Yeah, see, I mean, it's saying that Dorsey is behind that box, and yet he should be on the title, on the main screen, shouldn't he? Like Daisy said you were all gonna be there, so why is it saying that he's hidden behind the box still? I sense that the game just isn't working properly. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. If I can't do this, I think I'm going to have to look up the guide online to see what happens. I mean, I know do I have a strict policy of not looking up guides, but this is just too strange, this, I think. Well, Daisy said they'd all be there on that starting screen, and yet none of them are there. I mean, it's making me think the game might be broke or something. The fact that she said they'd be there, but they aren't. And I did look into all this hole, didn't I? doubt they're going to be off in this direction. Unless they're in the well or something. That'd be ridiculous though for them to be all waiting in there, wasn't it? Doubt he'll be in the crypt either. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game's broke or something. Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. The Scarecrow doesn't know where they are, does he? Yeah, this just feels so cheap, just a game breaking like this, I think. Even though they should be easy to find on that main starting screen. Just a load of utter stuff and nonsense, I say this. Down, since this is like the only place I've never been into. No. Doubt he'll be on the pirate ship unless we're all gonna travel somewhere or something. And that's why they've decided to go there onto the ship. Like travel somewhere in preparation for our next adventure. Like the next Disney game made by this game maker. I found them in the wrong order or something. Like maybe the order I found the characters in caused an error or something. Yeah, they're nowhere on the map, are they? I mean, they aren't going to be in here. See, they're absolutely nowhere on the map, so the game is impossible to complete, isn't it? So I'm going to look up the guide online to see, because I'm sure the game's broke, I think. And look at the size of our video, it's almost 3 hours. That's just horrible. Come on. I hope the guide is actually in the forums on this site. Because if it isn't, that'll just be ridiculous, won't it? Where are the forums anyway? Oh, in community, obviously. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, looking here. Stealing with me OCD. There's a lot of pages to go through here. Maybe I can search for it then. Why am I? Face party search is showing up here. There's no guide here, is there? Unless the guide's in the actual page where you download the game from. What? No guide here. Oh, this is just ridiculous, this. I mean, the game might not even be possible to complete now. Without it seems like there's been an error with the game or something. Seeming like I'm going to have to check every thread here then, isn't it? And that'll be hard with my OCD. This is the section with the walkthroughs, isn't it? With the guides. I remember, since it's been a while since I've used this forum. And there's 20 pages here rather than just 10 like I thought there'd be. Oh, this is just going from bad to worse, this, isn't it? These are the guides, aren't they? Because I'd expect these threads to have more replies if they actually were guides, to be honest. Unless people just completed them really easy or something. I mean, these threads look like they might just be the announcements of the games from when they were ready rather than the guides, but I'm not sure really if the threads which announced when the games were ready also doubled as the threads where people got tips from how to get through them or not. I mean, it'd help if it actually gave you proper titles for what the forums entail or for what each forum entailed, wasn't it? So there wouldn't be any of this doubt and confusion here, wondering what the exact nature of the forum section's about and whatnot. Plus, I'm having troubles with my OCD here as well. My throat's getting a bit achy with how much I've talked as well. I'm going to check the other. I'm going to check the main page and see if there's a forum that I haven't noticed here. No, it's none that I haven't noticed here. Oh, this will be it, I think. Fan Games Help section. I was looking through the wrong section after all. Maybe hide and seek Dizzy will be easily found if I type it in here in this section then. No, it's just the same messages coming up. It's starting to slow down with my OCD again. No, she just needs to go to the options menu if it says something. No, there's nothing to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna look through. I'm gonna check for the guide again. Just getting thoughts in my head which are making me anxious. Okay, I'll show the next page. Yeah, I'm having thoughts I don't want to have, and accidentally thinking swear words and God's name together. Now we're more than halfway through and we aren't finding it. Ah, finally. So, let's see if anyone actually says what's meant to happen at the end here. Well, it doesn't seem like anyone's saying what you need to do at the absolute end. Oh well, I might since I'm not finding anything at all, I might try playing it again some other time and see if it was just one of those one-off errors or something, but other than that, I have no idea what the problem could be, or if the game just ends without a proper ending and just leaves us standing around on the map, even though Daisy said she'd be there on the main starting screen with all the other characters, even though clearly she wasn't. Suppose I could try moving all the items. Just try moving all the items away from the starting screen. See if they actually appear when all the items are gone, but I don't think it'll work. I'll try it though, even though this video's just ridiculously long now, isn't it? I don't like it being this long either. It's pretty much as long as a stream, isn't it? No one's been watching and it probably won't get many views either, so like a stream that gets no views is probably considered pretty pathetic, isn't it really? Definitely not definitely feel ripped off by this lack of an ending though. I mean, you'd think people would have said in that forum thread if there wasn't an ending or something, wouldn't you? Like if you were just left to wander around the map, not knowing if they completed it properly or not. You'd think you would have said in that forum thread, wouldn't you? Oh, got hit again. I'll try moving all the items away from where I've stored them. Suppose I could leave them all in here and around about this general area. Oh, finally. Guess I just had to stand in that right place. Honestly, I had to get rid of all the objects that were stopping them from appearing there. No idea where it was really. Well played everyone, play. Maybe we can play again in the morning. No, I think not. The day draws to a close, and the young folk head for their brats, play. I am glad I managed it in the end, so now I can be contented, even though the video's gone way longer than I wanted it to be. They're all full of energy, and all I want to do is just bang my head up against the wall, to be honest. You frown, 62 stars out of a possible 62, play. Aren't you full of play? Thank you, play. You will be returned to the title screen, where you can choose to play again or quit, play. Okay then, so video's gone way too long, like I keep saying, so let's come out of the game, right folks? Maybe I'll try playing again at some point and see if I really did need to move all those items, or if it was just a matter of standing in that right spot to trigger the ending and make all the characters appear in that place where they should have appeared. Anyway, in my book, the player really shouldn't have been expected to stand to walk into that exact right spot in order to trigger the ending, I don't think. Anyway, I best finish this video now before it gets even longer. So until next time, folks. Goodbye.